I came all the way from England to be here today, and I'm on my book tour. I didn't know if you know, but I'm famous. I have a book out about myself called The Remarkable Farkle McBride, and it's all about my adventures when I was a little lad and I couldn't make up my mind. Who knows about Farkle in this audience? Does anyone know who Farkle is? You do! I am famous, I did tell you. I thought I did. So anyway, it all goes like this. When Farkle McBride, that's me, just in case you forgot, was a 3-year-old tyke, all freckly, bony and thin. That's not the case anymore, but it's okay. Well, when I was a 3-year-old tyke, all freckly, bony and thin, I astonished my friends and my family alike by playing superb violin. I went riddly-diddly, diddly-dee, with all of the strings at my side, riddly-diddly-diddly-dee, the remarkable Farkle McBride. Now, keep in mind I was only 3, so you can't expect amazing sounds, okay? Well, but when I was 4, I played it no more. In spite of my parents beseeching, I shattered the records I used to adore, smashed up my rosin and tore up every score, and threw the fiddle and bow to the living room floor, and shouted, "Enough of this screeching!" I had a bit of a temper problem, but I'm getting therapy now, so we're okay. So, let's see, that was when I was 3 and 4. So, when I was 5, well, my musical gift once again bore rhapsodical fruit. And the woodwinds inspired my spirits to lift, and I rapidly mastered the flute. This is a recorder, but that over there is a flute. And I went roodly-toodly, toodly-toot, with all of the winds at my side, roodly-toodly-toodly-too, the remarkable Farkle McBride. Yeah, thank you very much. Very good job, by the way. But when I was 6, I flung my flute into the lake. Notwithstanding its lyrical trill, I stomped on the deck till you thought it would break. And I said, "That's it, I've had all I can take. That tooting is giving me a brutal headache. It's so whippy and whiny and shrill." Well, anyway, life goes on. My mom and dad weren't too happy because they've already bought 2 instruments, but oh well. When I was 7, a different sound rekindled my musical flame, where I became the most expert trombonist around, and the boulevards buzzed in my name. I went, "Vroom, Petty! Doom, Petty! Doom, Petty, no!" With all of the brass at my side, "Vroom, Petty, doom, Petty, doom, Petty, doom." The remarkable Farkle McBride. Don't be a smart aleck. Well, that didn't last neither. Anyway, I'll tell you how it happened. When I was 8, I declared to my parents' despair, and as you probably already guessed, "Mom, I can't stand that trombone with its blat and its blare. That racket is more than my eardrums can bear. So return, Mom, or throw away. I don't care. I despise it, just like all the rest." Anyway, when I was 9, both my father and Mum were bursting with pride and affection because I learned xylophone, cymbals, and drum and the entire percussion section. I went boom, bash, clash, with all the clamor that I could provide. Tinkling, bing bong, bum bang crash, the remarkable Farkle McBride. But poor Farkle at 10 had reached the end of his musical tether. But then he discovers his favorite sound. When musicians all play together. See, it happened like this. The conductor caught a cold on the day of a major recital. "You got to replace him," young Farkle was told. "Your cooperation is vital." So I took the baton and I gave the downbeat. And kaboom! The foundations were shaken by glorious music and spilled into the street. Music that brought the whole crowd to their feet from the instruments that I had forsaken. They went boom, bash, clink-a-clash with all the clamor he could provide. Tinkly, bing-bong, bumpity crash. Bravo, all the spectators cried. Bravo, hello. Well, since that sparkling night, Maestro, I really like the sound of that. I even made a sign for myself just because I like the sound. Well, Maestro Farkle McBride conducts all the instruments that he ever tried. His happy heart sings to brass, drums, winds, and strings. And the remarkable Farkle is at last satisfied. Can you believe that after all that? Mom and Dad were too happy. But thanks so much, ladies and gentlemen, for hearing my story. I'll be doing autograph signing afterwards if you want my autograph. Thank you so much. Good night.